I want to say good morning to everybody today who have joined us for this live virtual walkthrough site inspection of the INNSiDE New York by Melia. We appreciate all of you joining us today from all around the world. I have folks from the United States and Canada and Europe. Wow, this is great. I love it. First of all, I want to say, welcome once again to everybody. I'm here working today with Miss Nathalie Carpentier, or BDM in Canada. How are you, Nathalie?
Hi, welcome, bonjour, bienvenue, good you.
Wonderful.
It's New York City time, so we love New York. Everybody loves New York, and we love the INNSiDE by Melia, NOMAD, New York City. So if you haven't seen this property, this is your chance before you get to go in person. So enjoy your live event.
Wonderful. We're in a New York state of mind here as well. The temperature is cold outside, but it's hot in the city of INNSiDE New York. I also want to welcome to the stage Mr. Andrew Suarez, who is our guest experience manager. He'll be there giving us a little part of that tour a little later on. And of course, Alexandra Castro, the Director of Sales on Property. She's going to be walking us through the lobby area. And Alex, are you there?
Hi, everybody. I am here. Thank you so much, Adam, for that wonderful introduction. And thank you all for tuning in today. I'm very excited to share this beautiful product with you all. We here at New York miss you all. We can't wait to welcome you again. And I'm excited to show you what's happening here in New York City. Is it all right if I go right into it, Adam?
Be my guest, my dear, right away. Thank you so much.
Beautiful. So let's get started. So the INNSiDE by Melia New York Nomad Hotel is located in the heart of New York City. It's nestled in between the Midtown and the downtown areas of New York. So basically, we're in the perfect location. You really can't go wrong with getting around whenever you're at our hotel. There are things that are classic, iconic landmarks just minutes away, such as Times Square, Broadway, the Empire State Building, the Freedom Tower downtown, and then you have some new additions to New York City, which are just right around the corners, such as Hudson Yards, the High Line, all these beautiful, cultural, amazing things that are literally just minutes within walking distance or a short cab ride. So, as you know, New York City can definitely be described as one of the more, amazing cities in the world. So we are happy to be located here. We actually were just built in 2016, so we're not very old. We're pretty new here to the New York City area. We are about 20 floors high. So, in New York City, we all go up, right? We have about 313 rooms that are spacious. They have a lot of nice natural light. We have stylish interiors. We have a lot of great things going on here. So we are going to kick it off in our gorgeous lobby. So Jose, if you don't mind just giving our lovely audience a nice look around our lobby here. The concept with our lobby is a very open space layout. You can have informal gatherings. You can have business meetings. We are also very proud to display some local art from local artists, which is very captivating of our New York City vibe here. New York City is fun, it's funky, and that's kind of what our art displays. So what's nice about our lobby level is there's a few different activities here. We do have our restaurant located on this level. We have a gorgeous front patio located for all of our guests to safely enjoy, people watch, take Instagrammable moments on their phone, whatever they like to do. We also do have a lovely garden patio, which, Jose, let's take a quick walk over to the garden. So what's lovely about this is that it is a private area for our guests to safely enjoy as well, like the front. However, it does have a lot of charm to it. You could see here, we do have some nice floral beauty going on. But we're not going to go outside because, as Adam mentioned, it's very cold outside.
Chilly.
But this is open normally, seasonally, in the warmer time frame. It's beautiful. You can have little private events back here. We actually have like adult-sized games to play back here, such as Connect 4, Jenga, something to like tap into your inner child. And also it's covered, or it can be open. So it's very flexible and fun out here in the garden. So let's head to the main part of our lobby. So we are going to check in. Whenever you arrive into the hotel, we're going to come back this way where I was previously standing. As part of Stay Safe with Melia, we are happy to sanitize luggage. We'll have an example here. Always staying safe. The luggage goes twice as many places as you go. And the mat that you see here at the bottom is also great for sanitizing the wheels and also good for sanitizing your shoes. So that's lovely. You can see here, I'm able to comfortably step on it, sanitize, make sure I'm all good to go. Then we are going to go ahead and be greeted by our lovely insiders. So his name is Alex as well. Best name ever. And our lovely Director of Operations, Robert Hughes. Wow, may I check into the inside? Beautiful. We have new keys that are very safe. They also have our QRC code, so you can find out more at Stay Safe with Melia. And the best part is us being super safe, we will take everybody's temperature upon check-in. So Jose, if you don't mind showing our lovely folks here. And there we go. So all of our guests are safe. And then what we're going to do is to ensure all this safety, we'll sign all of our waiver forms right here. Then this lovely pen gets extra sanitized right in our little drop box. And when you check out, same thing for the key. All right. So let's head on over to our restaurant. We have some beautiful guests here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. All right. So before we do a tour of the room, let's check into our restaurant, the Wilson. Now, with the Wilson, it is known for their northeastern coastal cuisine that specializes in seafood. So as you can see here with the Wilson, it does have a nice open layout. Jose, if you don't mind just doing a nice big pan. We do have indoor seating. We do have outdoor seating. What's great about this outdoor seating is that it's also heated. So you can watch the snow fall in the winter and still be nice and toasty. During the summer, you can feel that nice breeze. And you can just enjoy delicious food. So we're going to head on over here and take a peek at the private event space, which is gorgeous. It's a hidden gem here in our hotel. It's a short walk here in the lobby. All right. So this gorgeous space here is our lower level of the Wilson. Now, as you can see, super comfortable, very flexible. So down here, you're able to do a couple different setups. You could do banquet, you can do spread out, you have booths to choose from, you got high tops to choose from, you got smaller tables, nice lighting in here. This actually opened at the end of 2018, so it's fairly new as well. And that gorgeous live moss, Jose, if you don't mind getting a shot of that. That is just gorgeous. It is a live moss. Gives us a nice feel in here. And that is a photo of I want to say it's the jump series. Andrew Suarez is the expert, so whenever we jump to him, maybe he can let us know about that. But it's a gorgeous, well-kept live moss wall. All right, so now let's head to the bar. What we're going to do at the bar is take a peek at a tasty cocktail and 3 beautiful dishes. So follow me. All right, and here we have the beautiful, the gorgeous Nancy Santiago, our general manager of the Wilson. Hi, Nancy.
How are you?
How are you doing today?
Welcome to the Wilson.
Thank you.
Of course.
What do you got going for us here?
So I'm going to show a little bit about our cocktail menu.
Beautiful.
We like to do twists on classics. First one I'm going to do is a twist on a lion's tail. A lion's tail cocktail has some allspice dram, some whiskey, and some lime juice. We added a little bit of Amaro in here.
Yum.
And allspice dram, great winter spice, makes you feel warm inside and festive. So it's really delicious.
Nice.
We also like to utilize some local whiskeys and beers and things from local distilleries and breweries. So this is with Hudson Baby Bourbon, which is from Hudson, upstate New York.
Beautiful. Jose, do you mind getting a shot of our whiskey here? That is a local whiskey from New York City. We always try to incorporate New York and local.
Of course. Always need to incorporate New York.
Yes. Nancy, this looks beautiful and it smells yummy.
It's the winter spice.
It's great for winter, probably great for summer.
Yes, of course. Great for all.
Look at that. It's beautiful.
We do some dehydrated lime and a little bitters on top.
Yum.
And that is our mermaid's cow to go with the northeastern coastal cuisine theme.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Now, after we have a cocktail, we got to eat something, right? So, what are we going to eat?
So, Wilson is known for its Brussels sprout tacos. It is the most popular item that we've had on the menu since we've opened. So we have that here. Little Thai pepper, yogurt, black pepper jam, Brussels sprouts. They're delicious. Go down so easy. You can have about 15 of them.
Yes.
They're really great.
I agree.
Then to go with the northeastern coastal cuisine, we did a clam chowder. Wanted to do a Manhattan kind of as an ode to Manhattan, New York City. It's our heart. We love it. It's going to be back. And we want to just show that to the world.
I agree.
So this is Chef's Manhattan clam chowder. And then finally, we're going to do a fresh catch of the day, Chef's Choice. Today she's doing some seared sea scallops, some celery root, there's some capers, some Brussels sprouts, and some pancetta.
I love it. So a lot of the folks in the chat room are saying that this looks amazing. And guys, I can guarantee that it tastes amazing.
What?
Yes,
So
that's as good as it looks.
Alex.
yes, agreed. So Nancy, we highly appreciate you. Thank you for letting us take a quick tour.
Of course.
Awesome.
Well,
So-
I gotta tell you, the food is magnificent at that restaurant. I was there just yesterday and the day before, and it's fantastic seafood. Fantastic.
Thank you, Adam. Thank you for the addition. The Wilson is a gem here in the heart of Chelsea. It has such a great atmosphere, the vibe, the service, everything that is wonderful about coming to New York City. We got it right here at the Wilson. We have it at the INNSiDE. So now that you've seen the yummy food you're going to eat, you've seen the lovely check-in process, then now we're going to go to your room. So I will turn it over to Mr. Andrew Suarez. Andrew, what's going on in the suite?
Hi, everyone. Good morning. Thank you, Alex, for the lovely introduction. I hope everybody can hear me well.
Yes, we can.
Perfect. Once again, my name is Andrew, and I am the Digital and Guest Experience Manager here at INNSiDE New York. I have the pleasure today to enlighten everyone with some more insight and visuals on what our rooms at the hotel look like and what your future clients can expect upon their arrival to the hotel. The first thing that you're going to notice is how bright and white everything behind me appears. We find that this design gives that crisp, clean, and fresh aesthetic that underscores how important cleanliness and disinfection is to INNSiDE New York, especially in a post-COVID-19 world. We've implemented a variety of new policies and procedures to help keep our guests safe. First and foremost, we have begun a policy of ensuring that we have a 24-hour period in between stays. So when a guest checks out of their room, the rooms will sit empty for a minimum of 24 hours before they're made available for resale. During this time, the housekeeping staff will thoroughly disinfect the room using chemicals certified by an outside agency, and those chemicals are effective at stopping viral contagions. We ensure that we hit all of the high-touch areas like light switches, television remotes, in-room phone, the door handles, the doorknobs. As we walk around here shortly, you'll see that certain items have stay safe stickers on them that highlight that those areas have been disinfected. Furthermore, as we walk around the room, you'll see that a lot of the modern amenities that we used to have from the room are missing. This is also a measure of the Stay Safe program. However, by no means did we make those items unavailable. We do still have them here. Guests can still request items like irons, ironing boards, hair dryers to the room, and our housekeeping staff will deliver those items via contactless delivery. Lastly, as a final note, our engineering teams change out the air conditioning filters after every stay, so that we can ensure fresh air is constantly being circulated throughout the room. The suite that I'm currently broadcasting from is called the Townhouse Suite with Terrace. This is considered the highest premium room type here INNSiDE New York. And not only is it the most spacious of our suites, but like its name suggests, It also holds an outdoor seating area to be able to decompress after a long day. From here, you can take in the sights from the comfort of your own room. We have 3 of this particular room type here in the hotel, but overall we have 313 individual guest rooms. Our rooms can come with a single queen bed, a single king bed, or 2 double beds. And additionally, you have the option to upgrade to one of our city view floors that will offer picturesque and Instagrammable landscapes of either uptown or downtown, depending on your preference. Of the 313 rooms that we have here, 8 of them are suites and 5 of them come with a terrace. As you can imagine, these are the most in-demand rooms that we have here, but I can confidently say that any one of our guest rooms can provide the perfect Manhattan experience. As aside from the terrace, the views, and the additional space, all of our rooms come equipped with the same assortment of amenities for our guests to enjoy. Now, I do see in the chat some folks are wondering if we are going to see the room. Yes, if we're all ready now, I'd love to take you on a walking tour and you can see everything for yourself. So allow me to just flip the camera. Perfect. I'm my own cameraman here, so we'll just walk around a little bit. We'll start with the seating area of our townhouse suite. Now, the suites are the only rooms that come with this extra seating area, but even in our standard rooms, we hear from guests that we have some of the more spacious rooms in Manhattan. You can see that this room comes with a sofa that can pull out for extra travelers and has an extra bed. And now if we move towards the door, you can see that there are a handful of wardrobes here that can store most of your belongings. These do come in every room. They rack with hangers, ample drawer space at the bottom, and a shelf to put your suitcase on top of. And in this unit, you'll see that there's a mini refrigerator to store refreshments that you pick up around New York. This mini fridge can be found in all of our rooms, and we also have Nespresso machines here at the hotel for our coffee lovers. While you will not find the coffee machines in the rooms now, as I mentioned, one simple request to the front desk, and we would be happy to bring you up along with the fixins for your quick caffeine buzz. Moving to the bathroom now. You'll see that the bathrooms come with a single toilet, a stand-up shower, and a vanity sink. We use bathroom amenities here like soaps and shampoos that are infused with tea tree oil so you can feel fresh and rejuvenated, and it also promotes skincare using all natural ingredients. Here you can start to see some of the other stay safe areas, like all of our towels now come in special bags that are thoroughly disinfected. We use single plastic use cups, and these are the amenities that I mentioned with the tea tree oils that promote positive skincare. I do want to mention that our 2-bedded rooms can come with a tub option. Bathtubs are only available here in the 2-bedded rooms. And we do have 15 ADA rooms for guests with physical disabilities as well. And I will now take you over to the bedroom, where you can see contains a king-size bed that will wake you up to a spectacular view of the city.
Beautiful.
There's a desk with a working area that has Ethernet capability, type A and B electrical outlets, as well as USB plugs in case you forgot your electrical outlet converter if you're traveling from abroad. And while all the rooms do have Ethernet capability, most of our guests elect to use the Wi-Fi option, which comes standard in every room and public space in the hotel. You can see there's an extra television here in the bedroom. Our televisions come with over 70 channels and range from general entertainment, sports, news, local New York City channels, and premium channels like HBO. Additionally, we have channels in Spanish, Italian, French, Mandarin, and German for our international travelers. And one of the more recent additions that we've received is Google Chromecast. So you can stream content from Netflix, Hulu, Amazon TV, and YouTube from your phone or tablet straight to your television. And lastly, as a special treat, I will take you out onto the terrace. I do apologize if it's a little noisy outside. We're on the 18th floor, so it can be a little windy. But I definitely wanted to share this amazing view with everybody. As you can see on the terrace, seating area comes with 4 seats for you and your fellow guests. And you get to be spoiled by the uptown views of the city.
side note, right behind that building is the Empire State Building. You can see the spire a little bit at the top. Inside. Awesome. Well, that concludes the tour of the room itself. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to show you the room itself. I will turn the camera now back over to Alex, who will walk us through some of the second floor meeting spaces.
Andrew, thank you so much for that. That was beautiful. And yes, I see a lot of comments in the chat. The rooms are very spacious for New York. The bathrooms are very spacious. We know how important that is for folks that are traveling to a big city like New York to have some space to enjoy. So, Andrew, thank you. Now, I'm going to turn my camera over, and you're going to see one of our main meeting rooms here. There we go. So, this room that we are in is the Chelsea room. Now, our meeting rooms are, anything but conventional. They're flexible, they're original, they're fun. This particular setup is U-shape. What's nice about our rooms, again, we are flexible. We can set it up banquet, we can set it up classroom, we could do theater. I want to pan over real quick. A lot of our INNSiDE hotels have beautiful artwork. This showcases the neighborhood of Chelsea. Super fun art. The artist is a UK artist. We love him. And now what we're looking at here is a smart screen. We do have 3 meeting rooms total. I'm just going to show you this one. We do have our other 2 ones that are in use. Now, what's nice about this smart screen is you don't have to connect wired like old school. You can do it wireless. It's also a touch screen, so you can touch it and you can write on it. And us being a sustainable company, our walls right here are dry erase. So you can just let your ideas and your creativity flow. This particular room is about 700 square feet. We do have an air wall here that connects to a smaller room that's about 400 square feet. What's nice, though, is that these rooms, if you guys can see that, these are floor-to-ceiling windows. So you get a lot of natural light, which is very different for New York City. A lot of the folks in this area have those meeting rooms that are in the basement or just super dark and boring. Ours is nice and fun. So we also have built-in audio. We do have a Polycom telephone. And again, we are committed to sustainability. That is a very hard word at 10 a.m. All right. So I'm going to flip my camera back around here. Hello, everybody.
Welcome back.
Thank you. And so 2 things that I just want to touch on that we physically can't show just as of right now is, first of all, Melia and INNSiDE is committed to sustainability. There's that word again. We care about the planet. We think about that. The Wall Street Journal actually just named us as one of the most 10 sustainably managed companies worldwide. So we are very proud to share that with you all. We definitely care about the planet. We care about the future. And so I wanted to touch on that. And also guests that care about fitness and their well-being. We do offer a fitness center. Brand new, 20th floor, gorgeous views of New York City. Our INFIT Center is a unique fitness space. We have machines that allow for cardio, for strength training, even virtual sessions. We do have a partnership with Wexer. And you can do virtual cycling classes. You could do yoga classes. So it's not your average fitness center. The only reason I didn't want to show it right now is because I do want to respect the guests that are working out in there. It is reservation only. So when you download your Melia app, which you should download anyway because you save whenever you book, you can go ahead and book your gym time slots to work out. Because as we are trying to stay safe as possible, we do have social distance enforced in the fitness center as well, and we try to limit the amount of folks in there at one time. So I know we gave you a lot of information about our gorgeous hotel. Adam, I'm going to kick it back over to you. I know that there's a lot of questions going on, so if you want to go ahead and give us questions, Andrew and I will be happy to help.
Well, thank you so much for that, Alex. But before we do all of that, I have a very special guest in-house at the INNSiDE New York by Melia. She's a travel agent and an influencer known as Amanda Bissac, the Chica Travelista, who is there right now at the INNSiDE New York. And she wants to say a few words. Amanda, I think you're on mute. There you go. Please tell us about your stay so far.
Yeah. Hi, guys. Good morning. So my stay here has been absolutely incredible. I will say, for me as a traveler and an agent, there are definitely certain things that are really important to me with a hotel. One being service, which I will say the service has been absolutely incredible. Even if you go on, I'm a huge TripAdvisor fan. If you go on TripAdvisor and you check the reviews for the property, everyone raves about the service, and very specifically, some of the people who are on this call right now are always highly recommended and mentioned in the reviews. And so that's very telling. The lobby, when you enter the lobby, absolutely beautiful. I love a good lobby. I like to enter a hotel, a resort, and just get that like wow feeling, and also feeling like comfortable and feeling like, oh man, I can really stay here. This feels like a nice little home. So those right off the bat, and then the rooms, like everyone has been saying, but I can second and third that the rooms for New York City are very spacious, and being that it is a new build, and I'm in a standard room now, so I'll show you my room too, because I know a lot of people are asking about the standard rooms, but very spacious. I love the colors that they went with, because I think the whites and the grays make the room even feel bigger than it might even be square footage wise, and it's great. The service, amazing. The restaurant, incredible. I can't wait until they're open for more meals, but the dinner's amazing, and the service even at the restaurants, the cocktails, food, everything. So I do want to show you my room, and I don't think it's been mentioned yet, but the property is a pet-friendly property, which was super exciting to me. My husband and I just got a new English Bulldog puppy.
And we want to see him.
And he is right here. Hi, Baba.
Oh, adorable.
So there is a weight limit, of course, like there is in most hotels that are pet friendly. So we got in right at the nick of time before he gets larger. So let me show you the room. I'm on my computer, so I'm going to show you, I'm going to walk you through something from the hallway. Oh wait, yeah, is this, there's probably a better way to do this, but so we're here. The standard bathroom is spacious. The shower, great shower, nice water pressure. Another thing I will say for the ladies, I'm hesitant sometimes with bringing my own shampoo and conditioner products, because I feel like in a lot of hotels, they're not great. And I have a lot of hair, so conditioner is very important. When I washed my hair yesterday morning, the shampoo is a shampoo and conditioner combined, which I was like, oh, that's not going to be good. My hair feels amazing. So the bath products are great. A nice strong hair dryer, which is also important. So this is the standard room. I hope you can see it pretty well. Absolutely. So my puppy might bark. Hey, don't do that. And the view, the view is really amazing. If you do bring your furry little friend, they provide a bed and they provide a food and water dish, so you don't have to worry about bringing that. If you're traveling internationally, that's a huge help to not have to bring that. And here is the beautiful view. I don't know if it was already mentioned, but one really nice feature about the property is that it's not barricaded in by a lot of other buildings. A lot of New York City hotels are surrounded by other buildings. It's New York City. So this is incredible because you get light, but you also get a nice view. One thing I noticed this morning, because I had a lot of work to do this morning, I don't know if this is new because of COVID and because of everyone needing to do Zoom meetings, but this light here is really great for Zoom. Great. For videos. And so I don't know if this is new because of Zoom and because of COVID. No, great light for working. And as they mentioned, the workspace, it is a really nice large workspace. The chair is very comfortable.
Yes.
There's ample amount of USB outlets, regular outlets. I could definitely see, staying put here and working all day long and feeling comfortable, and having a beautiful scenic view. So I can't say enough great things about the property. And of course the cleanliness, like everybody over, I feel completely safe, and that they've been very responsible and effective with their policies and keeping up with everything that they have to do, so their guests feel safe and happy and they can relax and enjoy the city. We're also very close, like Alex said, to a few different spots. And so for anybody who's asking or who's curious what's kind of open in the city, obviously with COVID and everything going on, you might question, well, is this going to be open? Is that going to be open? So we are walking distance from Bryant Park. Bryant Park, all the Christmas stores are open. The ice skating in Bryant Park is open. The Christmas tree just got lit last night, so that's open and up for everybody to go see. Rockefeller Center, the ice skating is open. It's based on reservations, which it normally, I think, is anyways. Macy's, we walked by Macy's, beautiful display. So I'm a New Yorker, and I was even a little hesitant to kind of, not hesitant, but curious to see what would be open given everything. And I feel like it's normal kind of New York City, just with masks and distancing. And we're really happy to be here. So I would definitely say, come visit, send your clients to, and you can send your clients feeling confident that they're going to be in really good hands. And if you do want to follow, I've been posting a ton on the room, the gym, the restaurant, the food. My Instagram is, and I'll type it in, it's at the Chica Travelista. And that way you can kind of see the property in even more detail. And we went out and explored New York City a little bit yesterday, which was amazing. So yeah.
Thank you so much, Amanda, for that input. I mean, we're so happy to have you an honor to have you at our hotel, the INNSiDE New York by Melia, right there. Perfect timing, I'm sure you'll get lots of hits on your Instagram and everything, and we appreciate you. Thank you very much. All right,
absolutely.
So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go through some of the chat questions and some of the Facebook questions. Natalie, could you start with some of the chat questions for me, please?
Yes, I'm taking notes as the presentation went along. So the questions, well, most of them have been answered as we went along. The one that is very interesting is the breakfast time, because as we know, it's not an all-inclusive hotel, but the options are amazing. So since it's with the post-COVID measures and everything, just a quick mention on the breakfast. How is it served? Is there availability to eat at the dining room, or it's only in-room eating, and the average cost, please?
Okay, Alex, you want to go ahead and answer that one? No, go ahead. You go ahead.
Yes, absolutely. So that is a wonderful question. As of right now, we are only serving dinner. So the restaurant just reopened. New York City has very strict measures in place with a lot of restaurants. They're only really allowing takeout, and street side seating. So it's a little more strict here in New York City, I will say, with dining. However, there are plenty of options for breakfast that are easily accessible in this area. Once our city gets a little bit more okay with having more, I guess, once things get a little more comfortable, our normal breakfast hours are, from about 7 to 10. It used to be a buffet. We are in the process of exploring how to change that to make sure that everything is safe. So it will most likely be something that's menu and a la carte. But as of right now, just to be honest and transparent, we're still trying to work that out, because as of now, we're only doing dinner. And again, hopefully that changes here within the next few months. But we also want to respect and be as safe as we can. And, just going back to our location, we are so conveniently located to wonderful diners that are taking all the great precautions. We are located to a few other restaurants here in Chelsea that are all different types of cuisine, so you can get a different type of breakfast. Whenever we do normally serve breakfast, it has kind of been traditionally an all-American style breakfast, I guess you can say. You get your proteins, you get your meats, and then also we kind of have the Spanish flavor, so we would have like cheese and fruits and crackers and all that good stuff in the morning. So I know I kind of just threw a lot out, but I just wanted to give you all like a general overview in case other folks had any questions about breakfast. So I know that's a very big concern for a lot of groups is having breakfast. Just as of right now, it's not an option, but it will be in the near future.
Good. But the situation changes on a daily basis. So the clients just have to maybe check with the reception or the concierge at the main lobby, and they will have a pleasure of suggesting every good restaurant in the neighborhood.
Oh, yes. And, New York City, it literally is a 24-hour place. So, deliveries start as early as 5 a.m. for you early folks like me that like to get up and go to the gym and do all that good stuff. And, if you want to sleep in and wake up at 11, hey, you've got a diner that will come bring you a nice big stack of pancakes, and that's not too far away. So there are several different options in our area, and we are happy to point you the right way.
We won't go hungry.
We will make sure of that. You don't go hungry.
Exactly. And the last question is about the Wi-Fi. How does it work? Do we have a code? Is there a fee? And the resort fee? It's like one big question, but if you can just maybe clarify that for us, please.
Absolutely. So to answer the question for Wi-Fi, absolutely. We do have Wi-Fi available all throughout the hotel. Here in this meeting room that I'm at right now, and nice and powerful, haven't had any issues. We have Wi-Fi available in our lobby, on the front patio, on the back patio, definitely in the rooms, even in the fitness center. We want you to get your, Spotify music on so you can listen to your playlist. But yes, Wi-Fi is accessible. And as Andrew showed and mentioned, we do have the Ethernet options in the room available if you want to go that route. And we also have a few cables to help with that if you didn't bring yours. So Wi-Fi is available. It is included in our facility fee that we do charge here in New York. We understand the times right now, so we did cut that facility fee in half for folks. And, whenever you do contract a group, it's always waived for our group folks. So please don't hesitate to reach out to myself, Adam, or Natalie if you wanted to go that route. We are very understanding. We know that these are, interesting and trying times for a lot of folks. So we will help as best as we can, but Wi-Fi is definitely always available throughout the entire building.
Okay, and when you talk about the group, how many rooms minimum to be able to take advantage of that?
10 group room nights. So 10 room nights. Doesn't have to be, 10 for a week. It could be just 10 room nights in a night. So yeah, we're very flexible with that as well. I do work a lot with social groups too that require a courtesy block, and that's something I am 100% flexible on. Again, the key word is flexible. Us at Melia, we are understanding. We can work with you and you tell us what you need and we'll try to make it work for everybody.
That's perfect, because many agents that are with us today book groups, either a leisure group, business group, friends and families. And don't forget, guys, about your cruises, because the cruise terminal is not that far away. Norwegian Carnival, that could be a good pre or post stay.
Yes, absolutely. Natalie, thank you for that. I always forget about the cruises, and they look so fun, and they're right there in Brooklyn, and it's not too far. I mean, it's right there. So yes, to your point, we do all types of groups here. And again, what's nice about the INNSiDE, even as a brand, as a whole, we really kind of blend the whole leisure and work together. We want you to get your work done and have productive meetings, but we also want you to enjoy yourself. So we are perfect for groups that are here to celebrate a birthday, that are here to get a meeting done. We definitely have that flexibility and creativity to blend the two. So any type of group is welcome here. I personally oversee the groups, and we've had all types of folks here. We've had corporate folks. We've had weddings. If you go to our Instagram, which is at INNSiDE New York, you'll see gorgeous shots of a wedding that was just here recently. Beautiful setup downstairs in the patio. And, so we have all different types of groups that enjoy our hotel and that, come back and see us all the time.
Good. And I've organized 2 years ago a shopping group. So the ladies in the house, you want to organize a shopping spree. You're 10 minutes walking distance from Macy's. I'm just saying.
And see, that gets me in trouble. Macy's being 10 minutes away.
Walking distance, 10 minutes.
Well, I want to say thank you to all of you. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you, Adam.
Thank you
guys.
so much, Andrew. Thank you, all of you, for joining in today. Guys from all over this place, the world, as a matter of fact, Canadians, Americans, Europeans. I saw some of my agents on my last farm on this thing. I've seen lots of people today, over 150 we had on this call, and you all doing a great job at the INNSiDE New York by Melia, and it looks great. The food is wonderful, the lobby pet friendly, the rooms, the views. You guys are on top of your game. We appreciate you doing this event with us. Thank you to Mr. Mauricio Patino as well, the general manager of that property, and Robert Hughes, the front office manager. And thank you all travel agents, advisors, professionals. Thank you for showing up today on this call. We know we have a great product here, the INNSiDE New York by Melia. We want you to have confidence in us, sell our product, because the hotel really, really is on top of its game. It looks fantastic. We appreciate you, clients. We appreciate you for stopping by. And hey, have a wonderful day in the New York state of mind. Thank you all again.